My beloved child. Have you ever felt an unshakable ache deep within, a stirring you can't explain, like something holy calling out your name? That quiet voice is mine. It whispers not to burden you, but to awaken you to how cherished you truly are. I see you, right where you are now. You may feel tired from the weight you carry or uncertain of the road ahead. But you must know this, you have never been alone, not even for a second. I have watched over you, even in the moments you thought no one saw. Those tears you cried in the dark. I collected every single one. The strength it took just to rise again today. I saw it, and I am proud of you. I am not a distant God. My arms are wide open, ready to hold you, comfort you, and speak peace into your weary heart. My love is not dependent on your success or perfection, it is steadfast, immovable, and unconditional. Even when your world feels unstable, when others abandon you or misunderstand you, I remain beside you, faithfully. My love is not based on your performance, it is grounded in my eternal nature. So when you wake each morning and the sunlight greets your eyes, let my words echo in your soul. You are loved. You are known. You are mine. Walk boldly today, not because of your strength, but because my strength is in you. You don't need to figure it all out. Just take the next step, and I will light your way. Every sunrise is a fresh invitation to hope again. And every whisper of your name from my heart is an anthem of redemption. You're not here by chance. Your life holds purpose, and this is just the beginning of something beautiful. Stay close, my child. We're just getting started. Now that you've taken that first step, letting my truth settle into your soul, know this, there is no burden too heavy, no pain too deep, and no past too broken for me to heal. I am not only the God who sees you, but the God who frees you. I know the voices that have tried to convince you that you're not enough. The weight of guilt, the sting of past mistakes, the chains of comparison and fear, they were never meant for you to carry. Today, I want you to release those to me. Every regret, every memory that plays on repeat in your mind, give it to me. I do not hold your failures against you. I hold your future in my hands. There is no chain I cannot break, whether it's addiction, shame, insecurity, or fear of the unknown. My mercy is not measured by how well you've performed, but by how deeply I've loved. And my love for you is endless. Lift your eyes. Look not at your limitations, but at my power. The same hands that formed the heavens are the hands holding you now. The same voice that calmed the storm is speaking peace over your heart in this very moment. Can you feel it? That stillness in the midst of the chaos, that is me. I'm not just promising peace, I am your peace. You've carried things far too long in your own strength. But now, let me carry you. There is nothing weak about surrendering, it is the gateway to victory. Let your knees touch the ground, not in defeat, but in trust. That's where I meet you, where humility meets holiness and your weakness meets my grace. This isn't about escaping pain, it's about transforming it. I take ashes and turn them into beauty. I rewrite stories that seemed finished. You are not too far gone. The door to your purpose has not closed. In fact, I'm opening new ones as we speak. I am the God who restores what was lost, who revives what was dead, who resurrects what seemed buried forever. And yes, this includes your joy, your vision, your passion, and your dreams. So rise, not in your own might, but in the confidence of my promises. You are not here to merely survive, you were created to thrive. I'm lifting the weight off your shoulders, and in its place, I'm placing a crown, one of purpose, one of destiny. Let's keep walking. I'm not behind you, pushing. I'm not in the distance, waiting. I'm beside you, step for step, breath for breath. And we are moving forward. Take a moment, my beloved. Breathe in deeply, not just the air around you, but the truth of my presence that surrounds and fills every part of you. Let go of the weight we just laid down together. In its place, allow me to clothe you with strength. A strength not born of striving, but one that flows from my spirit within you. You may not see it yet, but the victory is already written. Long before you encountered this hardship, I had already made provision for your deliverance. Long before the disappointment, I had a plan for your restoration. You were not designed to be crushed by life's trials, you were made to rise through them, empowered by grace that never runs dry. Every moment you choose to believe, even when it's hard, every time you continue praying, even when answers feel far away, those are victories. Heaven records the smallest acts of faith as triumphs. Nothing is wasted. You have asked me, Lord, how much longer? And my answer is this, not a moment longer than necessary. For what you call delay, I call preparation. I am not merely moving things for you, I am transforming things within you. Deep inside, your endurance is growing. Your faith is stretching. Your heart is being refined like gold tested by fire. I'm not rushing your journey, because I am invested in its fullness. This isn't about a quick fix, it's about a lasting transformation. I want you whole, not just temporarily relieved. That's the depth of my love. So do not measure your progress by what your eyes see, trust what your spirit feels. I am building something solid, unshakable. Storms may blow, waves may rise, but you will not sink. I am your anchor, your shield, your ever-present help. And yes, there will be days when doubt whispers again. But let my voice be louder. When the enemy accuses, remind him of the cross. When fear knocks, answer with faith. When you feel weary, come and rest in me. I will refresh your soul in ways that nothing else can. My child, I'm not waiting for you to become stronger before I bless you, I'm blessing you because I am your strength. This journey was never about perfection. It has always been about connection. You and me, together, in every step, every breath, every heartbeat. Now walk forward with new courage. Don't look back, there is nothing for you in the shadows. The past has been covered by mercy. The future is marked by grace. You are not a victim, you are a vessel of my glory. The pages ahead in your story shimmer with hope. They are filled with moments of healing, relationships restored, laughter returned, and purpose rediscovered. I'm not done yet. In fact, I'm just getting started. Now that you've begun to see who you are in my eyes, strong, chosen, victorious, let me remind you of something even greater, you were made for more. More than survival. More than routine. More than just getting by. I have placed within you a divine spark, a light meant not only to shine, but to lead. The battles you've faced were not random. They were shaping you, molding you for the very purpose I designed before you ever took your first breath. You felt it, haven't you? That gentle tug inside, telling you there's something beyond the pain, something deeper than the surface. That's me, calling you forward, calling you higher. You are not a mistake. You are not overlooked. You are not disqualified. You are my vessel, uniquely crafted with talents, experiences, and stories that no one else carries in quite the same way. The things that once made you feel broken, those very scars, are now becoming marks of wisdom and strength. They will be the testimony others need to see. This is the season to rise, not in arrogance, but in confidence. Holy confidence. The kind that doesn't boast in self, but rests in me. You don't need the world's approval to step into your calling. You only need my voice, and I've already spoken, you are mine. I have chosen you. I will go before you. Yes, there will be resistance. Whenever you begin to step into divine purpose, opposition will try to stop you. But don't be afraid. My spirit within you is greater than anything that comes against you. You are surrounded, protected, empowered. You have legions of angels encamped around you. You have my word as your sword and my peace as your armor. So walk forward in this truth, you were not just saved to be safe, you were redeemed to be sent. Sent into your family to love with patience. Sent into your workplace to bring peace. Sent into your community to shine light in dark places. You carry my presence, not as a visitor, but as a dwelling place of glory. And when you doubt, when questions rise again, don't hide from me. Run to me. I am not disappointed in your wrestlings. I welcome your questions. I am not angry at your slow steps, I celebrate that you're still moving. Faith was never about speed, it's about direction. And as long as your heart is pointed toward me, you are walking the right path. So listen closely, do not shrink back. Do not let fear rob you of what I've set before you. This path is yours. The door is open. The table has been set. All of heaven is leaning in, cheering for your next step. The world may not recognize the significance of your quiet obedience, but I do. Every prayer, every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, you are sowing seeds into eternity. And you will see the harvest. You've come so far, my child. You've endured storms that tried to tear you down, and yet here you are, standing. Still seeking. Still believing. And I want you to know this, your breakthrough is closer than you think. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but something is shifting. Beneath the surface, beneath the waiting, beneath the silence, I am moving. Every tear you've shed in secret has watered the soil of what's about to bloom. Every prayer, even the whispered ones, has been gathered like incense before me. I have not ignored your cries. I have not forgotten your requests. I have heard. I have seen. And I have already begun to act. You're not behind. You're not too late. You haven't missed your moment. My timing isn't like yours, but it's always exact. It aligns perfectly with your readiness, your development, and my divine orchestration of things beyond what you can see. When it seems like nothing is happening, that is often when the most is being prepared. You've asked, Lord, is it really coming? And my answer is still, yes. But I'm not just giving you the outcome, you're receiving something even greater, the strength to sustain it, the wisdom to steward it, and the character to carry it well. This isn't about quick fixes or temporary highs. I'm building something lasting within you, a legacy of faith. A foundation so deep that no wave can erode it. And because you've been faithful in the quiet places, I will honor you in ways that only heaven could orchestrate. But here's what I want you to do now, stay in step with me. Don't run ahead of my plan, and don't lag behind in fear. Let your every move be grounded in trust. Come to me each day, not just to ask for answers, but to abide in my presence. In that place, I will speak strategy to your spirit. I will reveal the next steps without overwhelming you. I will confirm what needs to be done and give you peace that surpasses understanding for what must still wait. There will be moments when discouragement tries to creep in, when you see others running ahead, receiving what you've long desired. In those moments, remember this, I have not withheld anything good from you. I am simply writing your story with a different rhythm. Comparison is a thief, but gratitude is a shield. Guard your heart with thankfulness, and you will see the beauty in your own journey. You were never called to mimic the path of another. Your walk with me is personal, sacred, and entirely unique. What I've reserved for you, no one else can claim. It has your name on it. And when the time is right, it will come to pass. So lift your head. Straighten your posture. Not because everything is easy, but because you are carried by grace. Walk through this day knowing that even now, things are aligning. Conversations are being arranged. Doors are being unlocked. Favor is falling in places you haven't even entered yet. Breakthrough isn't just a distant dream, it's approaching like the dawn. Quiet, steady, unstoppable. And you, my beloved, are ready to receive it. Now that you've begun to sense the nearness of breakthrough, pause for a moment. Let your heart be still. Let your soul settle into this truth, you are safe in my arms. This safety is not the absence of conflict or the guarantee of ease. It's the promise of my presence, constant, calming, unshakable. You are not navigating this life alone. I walk beside you in every step, holding you steady when the path grows steep, and lifting you gently when you stumble. There will be seasons when the answers don't come as quickly as you hoped. There will be days when fatigue creeps in and questions echo louder than clarity. But I'm not watching from afar. I'm not pacing in frustration, waiting for you to get it right. No, I am right here, closer than your next breath, ready to speak peace into your anxious thoughts and breathe strength into your tired bones. Let me remind you again, your value isn't determined by what you accomplish or how well you perform. It's found in the fact that you are mine. Before you ever tried to be worthy, I loved you. Before you prayed a single prayer, I had already prepared the answers. You are not earning my affection, you're living from it. Come as you are. Not as you wish you were. Bring me the parts you think are too messy, too complicated, too fragile. I do not turn away from brokenness. I redeem it. I do not despise your weakness, I meet you in it with my strength. And when you're tired of fighting, let me fight for you. My voice silences every lie. My truth restores what shame tried to erase. This is the holy invitation, rest in me. Not just physically, but deep within, where fears once lived and dreams were buried under disappointment. Let me fill those places with healing, with clarity, with joy that doesn't depend on circumstances. I want to be your first thought in the morning, your steady anchor in the chaos of the day, and your peace when night falls. This isn't about religious obligation, it's about relationship. A life-giving, soul-renewing connection with the one who made you, knows you, and has never stopped loving you. When the world feels too loud, come find your quiet in me. When the pressure mounts, come sit at my feet. Let my spirit wash over you and remind you of what's true, you are chosen. You are held. You are deeply seen and fully known, and still adored. And as you move forward from this moment, do it with a quiet confidence. Not a loud display, but a deep, steady knowing, I am with you. I will never leave you. Every step ahead, I've already walked. Every battle ahead, I've already won. Every promise I've spoken, I will fulfill in its time. Hold tightly to hope. Guard your heart with peace. Walk into each new day not wondering if I'll be there, but knowing I already am. Your future is secure. Your identity is sealed. Your journey is sanctified by my hand. You are not just covered, you are cherished. You are not just protected, you are deeply loved. And I am not going anywhere.